We talk about Bruno. No. We talk about Bruno. But it's my rain day. They get away. It's the cloud in the sky. Sing the bring thunder. We talk about Bruno. And then they say, but it's my rain day. They get away. It's in the cloud in the sky. There's spring thunder.
Hey everyone, we are back in Walt Disney World.
And of course our favorite place, Waldorf Astoria.
Right.
Might as well. Same background, I swear it's a different
I know,
room.
right? Our flight got in a little earlier, so we've had a nice time to kind of refresh, relax.
Caleb's exploring the room, getting into some mischief, so we should probably show you some of that mischief right now.
Right. All right, what happened?
It's right here.
You got pinched.
Oh, how'd you do it?
It's in there.
You were folding yourself up in the end table.
Yeah. Well, be careful next time, okay? Let me see.
Yeah, it's not a jungle gym.
All right, ready? Let me kiss it. Is that better?
Yeah, it heals on that and goes away.
Yeah, it does.
All right, are you hungry?
Yeah.
Okay. We are hungry and we're gonna do something different tonight. Now, we've done this before, but we've never vlogged it. We're going to Yachtsman Steakhouse. Caleb's gonna lead us.
And this is a different one.
Yeah, it is. You and I have stayed here once before. You were really little though. You spinning it? Is it heavy?
Hey, guess what? We are right there. Right there.
Whoa. Oh yeah? All right, so we actually got here pretty early, so we've just been kind of walking around and exploring a little bit. Caleb got a little orange juice. So, but one thing I would say, it's very busy here, right?
Oh yeah, it's insanely busy. Now, we did find out that we booked this like last week, that this is a Run Disney weekend.
Right.
So, I don't know if that's why, but there seems to be like there's wedding parties here almost.
Yeah.
So, it's very happening place to be, so.
And in case we didn't make it clear, we are at Disney's Yacht Club Resort. All right, and here is where we are having dinner tonight, Yachtsman Steakhouse.
So I checked in on the app, and then of course gives you a push notification if you want to check out the menu before you're there. I'm looking at the menu, and I can pretty much guess that Mike is going to curate his own steak frites. Is that?
We'll see, I don't know.
I think it is.
We'll see.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be your choice.
I am super hungry, and I actually wasn't thinking about steak frites, but now that Steve has put that little bug in my ear. Who is that?
Dad is big girl.
That's cool. So Caleb was able to guess that was the big girl from Encanto. Her name's Luisa, right?
Luisa, she's strong, huh? Who's this?
This is really cool. It looks like we got to celebrate herstory in honor of Women's History Month at Walt Disney World.
It looks like Mirabel's hair, and she's holding the butterfly. I think that might be Mirabel.
Yeah, Caleb's absolute #1 favorite character in Encanto is Luisa. Caleb is so funny.
Only people work in test.
That is true, yes. Only the people who work here need to test the fire alarm. But Caleb's like, I need to sit down.
Which is so crazy. He's been on the plane all day, so.
Yeah.
What's up, bud?
And take that red piece off and the white piece off means that test it.
Right. But I was telling Steve, he did so good on the flight.
So the way our seats were on the flight, so Mike and Caleb sat together, and I was across the aisle.
Yeah.
I heard no complaining, so.
Right. He was really good. He had his little headphones on, and then he just kind of, he was eating snacks.
Yeah. I think you kept him well entertained. I think that definitely helps.
We had an episode, his favorite episode of Blippi downloaded, and then we had Encanto, and then he had his game.
You know what's so funny is that, so I was working, and I had my headphones on because I like to work and have headphones on and listen to music, but I still heard it at the top of his lungs. B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi.
Oh my gosh, he had the volume on those headphones so loud.
Yeah.
I had to intervene as a parent. I'm like, you do not need this that loud.
He's such a social butterfly, though. Like,
yes.
Even like he's like, hey, flight attendant, can you hear this? I love this song.
He wanted her to listen to the song.
Careful. So right next to the Yachtsman is actually Cruise Cup Lounge. And on the menu, you actually get some of the same offerings you can actually get at Yachtsman. So if you're not able to get a reservation here, it might be worth you guys showing up a little bit early. Looks like it's open from 5 to 9:30. But this looks pretty identical to the menu I've seen online. So this might be worth a shot next time.
All right, so we just sat down. I'm very excited because we're kind of in that like signature, like that main dining hall. It's really, really pretty. I do have to say though, it's very loud.
Yeah, the acoustics are playing off of this little dome-like thing. It sounds like we're in a big hall, like a big open.
For sure. So
hall.
Hopefully you guys can hear me.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Of course, this is our first dining on our first vacation. These ones are usually a little bit rocky. We don't have all the words figured out yet. We're not in the motions yet. So we'll see how this turns out.
Right. But one thing we've been looking at, obviously, we've already figured out what we're getting Caleb because he's hungry and he's ready to eat. But we did go ahead and look over the specialty cocktails, and I don't know about you.
I'm going to skip that.
But I think I'm going to skip. There was a lot of like juices and lemonades and stuff in there, so I think I'm going to go for my classic Hendrix Martini.
As you should. We're going to steakhouse. You know what you like with your steak, so I think that's where we'll be focused on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so our waiter came by, classic steakhouse guy. So like he just came off the streets of New York, so very excited about that. We walked through some of the signature stuff here on the menu item, but you know, he listed a lot of stuff that he was a fan of, which happened to be almost every single thing in each course. But he said you got to go with the Carpaccio. He said it's very fresh, very good. He loves a refreshing Caesar salad as well. Then he started talking about the steaks. He listed all of them in order, but he said his favorite is a ribeye. And that's because it says it's just loaded with flavor. I think we all kind of know that with steaks, that's going to be the one that has the most fat content, so you're definitely going to get the most flavor on that. One thing I also have to admit is that we were going to order a drink for little man here, and he advised against it. He said it was straight up sugar, and you're probably not going to like it. I'm just telling you because I'm a dad, and I just want to make sure you knew that ahead of time. So he recommended Shirley Temple, first time for him, but I think he's going to like it.
Oh, we're going to have me on film? Before I break the camera, I got you a Buzz Lightyear. Whoa! How's that drink?
That's good. It's good. It's yummy. Look, it's changing colors.
Look at it.
That's pretty cool, man.
It's all good. Don't worry. It's just a long day.
Yeah, no big ice cubes right now.
Oh, good. Thank you, man.
Freezing out.
And now Dad's going to talk about it.
Yeah, so you saw the freak out, right?
Yes.
The panic attack. So Caleb noticed it at a moment. We did not.
Yeah.
The poor Buzz Lightyear was missing its head. So, you know, that happens with toys. It happens with toys. Sometimes the head-on toys pop off. So they're going to go find Buzz's head in the back and maybe bring out a new one. So all's good, right? Do you like your yummy drink?
Is it good?
Yeah? Good job, buddy.
What is this?
I think that's water.
Water.
I love it.
Is it good?
Much better.
Okay, so we all talked that Mike had to order his own specialty drink. So how'd it come out?
Old Faithful. Hendrix Martini. It came out very, very good.
All right.
Hold on. Yeah, it's perfect. They did a great job.
Even though it's not blue cheese olives, it's still good?
Yeah, it is regular olives. What is that? Pimento in there? Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. By the way, Mike is very critical of things I say over and over again. Mike's thing that I catch is very, very good.
I know I usually say really, really good. Really, really good.
Really, really good. Really, really good. And normally, you know, I would order like whatever the specialty cocktails are. Just like Mike, nothing really kind of like stuck out to me. So I ordered just bourbon on the rocks, and normally I would order like it with the king cube so it slowly dissolves, but they ran out of it tonight. Apparently the freezer's broken, so this is a very icy pour. They also were out of what I ordered first, which was Blanton's. They only had the Knob Creek Disney Select, which is a decent backup. So that's how I'm enjoying my drink tonight. Can you say thank you?
You're welcome, buddy. I'm so sorry about that before.
Now you have a story. That's good.
I know.
Look at the wind make it fly.
Yeah, it does.
And it fell
It
down
doesn't seem to be too
down.
shaken up though.
Yeah, fast recovery.
Butter is topped off tonight with a Hawaiian red clay sea salt. The bread is onion boulevard. This is a sourdough made with sunflower seeds. Enjoy.
Awesome, thank you.
So I am enjoying the onion pull apart with the butter. Oh my goodness, this is so delicious. That butter is so soft and that salt really comes through. And that pull apart is just, oh my God, it like melts in your mouth. I did try a bite with the roasted garlic, and I have to admit, I wasn't a huge fan. I much prefer the butter. Butter is the way to go here. First course has arrived. I went with the Steakhouse Wedge salad. This has got candied bacon, farmhouse eggs, radish, and smoky blue cheese vinaigrette. It looks fantastic, and I have to admit, it's a lot bigger than I was thinking it was going to be. But for $15, this looks pretty awesome.
And here is the beef carpaccio. So as you can see, it is delicious beef with truffle aioli, parmesan, fried capers, grilled artichoke, and some sea salt on top as well. All right, so what are your thoughts?
It's really good. I'm about like a quarter of the way through it. It's really, really fresh. The lettuce has that really good crisp crunch that you want from a wedge salad. And the soft boiled egg is really, really nice. I like it. The dressing is awesome. It's different, like flavor-wise, it's very different from a usual wedge salad because I was expecting a really heavy blue cheese flavor. I don't get that, but it's really, really good. I like it a lot. And how is your carpaccio?
I like it. In the past, I've had like carpaccio just like this, or also served with toast. I think I prefer with toast. The flavors are really good. It's really fresh. I'm not picking up on that truffle aioli all that much. That's, again, one of the highlights I was looking forward to with this dish. But beyond that, it's pretty tasty. I know I would offer this to Mike. He would just say no, but I'm enjoying it.
So a full day of travel has caught up with little man. He just wants to rest his eyes. Oh, thank you.
Okay, hand back for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Outside.
That's fine. Dinner has arrived, so I decided to go with the New York strip. This is a prime cut. Our server did say that this was like the signature dish or the signature steak here at Yachtsman Steakhouse, so I had to go with it. And for my accompaniment, because you do get to choose one, I went with the house-made French fries. So as you can see, I kind of created like a steak frites platter, just like Steve said. And I almost forgot, the New York strip is served with the peppercorn brandy sauce, I want to say. So very excited. It's kind of like a steak au poivre, I guess. And we also went ahead and ordered some sides because we wanted to show you guys a lot of the stuff that they have here. This is the Truffle Mac and Cheese. It looks really great. I'm very excited.
And then for me, I got the filet mignon with the cognac butter sauce on top. That looks absolutely delicious. I can't wait to try that. And then as a side, I ordered the au gratin potatoes as well. So I'm pretty excited about this. It does seem like a very classic steakhouse-like entree, so should be good. And over here with Caleb, we got fish and mashed potato surprise. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So my filet is cooked perfectly. So you have that like bright pink center. I ordered it medium rare. Again, cooked perfectly. The sauce on top really enhances the steak. I haven't tried Mike's because I like mine so much, but I had Mike try some of mine, and I think mine might be the winner.
Yes.
Okay, it is. Also, when Mike ordered the truffle mac and cheese, our server said, "Oh, that's going to be the star on the table." I disagree. What I ordered is definitely the star on the table for the sides. So what I got is the au gratin potatoes, and they are flavorful, they're cheesy, they're delicate, they're decadent. It's beautiful. I love them. They're very good.
My steak is very, very good. I do have to say though, I asked for it to be cooked medium rare. I feel like it's more on the medium plus side, but it still tastes delicious. The au poivre sauce, that's what I keep calling it. I think they call it the black peppercorn sauce. It has really, really good flavor, but it's kind of thin. Usually I like a more thicker sauce for my steak. French fries are fantastic, but as Steve mentioned, I have to agree, the mac and cheese, it's not the star of the table. I feel like it is a truffle mac and cheese, and I can definitely taste that truffle flavor, which is great. I feel like there's not enough cheese.
Yeah, there's not enough, you don't have the velvetyness of it,
Yeah.
robust flavors beyond just the truffle. So.
Right. It's like, what did you call it? It's like buttered noodles with truffle. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, like Steve said, the potato gratin, is that what it was?
Yes.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. And then the steaks versus steak, mine wins.
Your steak is better. Mine's very, very good, but yours is better.
But mine won.
Yours is more tender, and I think it's cooked more to perfection.
Yeah, so who won this one?
You did.
Right.
All right, here is a look at the dessert menu. We are stuffed, so we are not going to actually order dessert to eat here, but we are going to order some to take home. And I don't know about you, everything looks so delicious. Little man did get his second win. You doing good? He is a little upset because we're not eating dessert here, but I told him, hey, we're going to take it home, and then we'll be able to nibble on it through the whole week.
Yes. We'll see.
Well, never mind. I was just I can't decide if you're tired or not, because one minute you're bouncing off the walls, the next we see this.
It's a sphere, and so when you get it up to the room,
Oh, wow.
you eat it. There's a little crease on it. Just cut it in half. It opens right up.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
I got plasticware in there, knives, everything for you.
Oh,
awesome.
perfect. Thank you.
There's a little chocolate ganache right here on the side too.
Beautiful.
Okay?
Great.
You want to sing?
Look at
Have that up
that.
in the room.
We're gonna have that in the
That's a
hotel.
lot of dessert.
Can I go and have some with you? Oh,
That's
what
nice
a
to
nice
share.
boy. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's all for us. That's all for Caleb too. Are you
gonna
excited?
eat all that?
That's a hotel.
Okay, so we are back in the room, and I feel like I can get a better shot of this dessert. Look at this thing. This is awesome looking. Pretty wild, right, bud?
Yeah.
We did tell Caleb he could have one bite before bed, but oh my gosh, I am so glad we got this to go instead of trying to eat
It's
this.
ice cream.
Yeah, I think there's something inside of it, but he did say to the best way to
Oh.
serve this is to cut it right down the middle,
What?
and it opens up. So we're gonna try and see what we can do to kind of hold on to this for as long as we can. But it was really nice because they even gave us some to-go utensils since we're in a hotel. So this was so perfect. And then another cool thing, when we came back, we found this in our room.
So yeah, we haven't actually gone on a trip since we had our anniversary. So
Right.
we've actually celebrated our 20th anniversary of being together.
Yeah.
Not our marriage anniversary, but being together. So we told them we're coming out here for like a nice big week-long trip. So they, of course, took care of us with some awesome gifts, which I don't know
Very
what they
nice.
gave us
Yeah,
yet. But
let's
it
see
looks
what
really
this
awesome.
is.
It looks really awesome. So we'll see.
Wishing you and yours another unforgettable year together. Very cool.
Awesome. Thank you. And I'm gonna guess these are gonna be. Don't do the ribbon. I have to do the
Oh,
ribbon.
we have to do the ribbon.
By the way, Caleb with the balloons, loved them.
Yeah, Caleb was very excited to see balloons in the room.
I'm gonna let him
He's in
go.
bed already.
So the ribbon's gone, and this is gonna go up to the ceiling. I hope that light doesn't pop it.
He'll play with them tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh,
Those
very
are not just
nice.
regular truffles. These are legit.
Yum. Authentic Belgian chocolate creations.
Wow.
Aster chocolate.
Okay, so it looks like we have some peanut butter crunch here. I'm referencing down to see what we actually have here. Maple waffle crunch.
Oh, okay.
Looks like we have a strawberry cheesecake. That's kind of close to your strawberry shortcake that you missed out on. So you get
Yeah.
a little bit of that. That's good. Some cookies and cream, it looks like.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Caleb's going to love this.
Yeah.
We'll have to hide them from, from him.
Yeah, these ones are for us.
Yeah.
But before we broke into this, we actually ran into some of our favorite viewers. So Dominic and Anthony are actually here in Waldorf Astoria celebrating their marriage. They actually bought out the VIP room at Bull and Bear hopefully because of recommendation, I think so. They actually also requested Tim, who's one of our favorite servers in Bull and Bear.
awesome.
So they're gonna have an amazing night. But congratulations, you two. Happy we got to run into you as well. And of course, anytime any of you see us in a park or anywhere at all whatsoever, pull us aside, say hi. We love that interaction. So one thing I want to point out that I'm constantly critiquing Mike on is for what reason this camera hates focusing on this
No,
mug.
I'm ready to get a new camera. I'm ready.
You're always perfectly in focus all the time. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe my face doesn't capture the focus. I
Maybe,
don't
I
know.
don't know.
But when I look at the photos or the videos, it's always like captured on like a tree in the background
Right.
or a salt shaker in the corner.
I get so frustrated when I'm editing the video and I'm looking at this footage later. I'm just like, oh.
So I have to tell you that because we just did like a small little, basic thing, and it just like took 12 times because
Oh my
my
gosh.
face is just blurry in the
It
background.
just kept focusing on the lamps. It's
Yeah.
like so stupid.
Yeah. So
But-
anyhow, here I am. Hopefully you can see me.
Hopefully he's in focus.
But what like a great first night back at Disney World.
Yeah, for sure.
I know that these travel days are a little bit exhausting, but I think it's good that it's exhausting because it helps Caleb acclimate very quickly.
Oh yeah, I let him have one bite of the dessert. Ooh. He was very happy with it. Yeah. He's out like a light.
Yeah,
he is crashed.
So I think he's gonna sleep good tonight. He's gonna hopefully sleep in tomorrow.
So that is gonna do it for us tonight. We hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.